The people who will be watching my speech today are Patty, Joanne, and Caleb. Today, I will be doing a speech on leadership. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. By John Maxwell. Many times you meet people and you may never see them again, or they make a great impact on your life forever. For me, I have many leaders in my life, but today I will be talking about the president of my sorority. When going through recruitment and meeting all of many people I came across, I had no idea this one person could make the impact she did on the group of girls that we had. You may be thinking, what could a sorority president do for me? I have come to realize it is not about the position that someone holds. It is about the impact that someone makes. Everyone always wants to be smarter, better, or learn from their own mistakes, but we can't do this without the people that we have in our lives. Today, I will be talking to you about giving examples on what my sorority president, Rachel Mertens' leadership style is, qualities, and ethical leadership. To come to my first point, what best defines my sorority president? She's a supportive leader. She makes sure that we are not only happy, but that we have the tools to be great members of the sorority by continuously helping us throughout our own personal journeys. To give you an example of this is how she shows it. Would be when she goes out of her way to help us. She makes it apparent that she's always there to help us out and not to be the bad guy. She understands that sororities are not cheap and that a lot of us have to pay for them on our own. So she does this by letting us have excuses for mandatory events. Normally we would get fined for them, but she understands. So she lets us miss them and sympathizes to our needs. My chapter president has the amazing quality of being intuitive. She is not afraid of change and sees it as being something that is necessary to see the chapter grow. She has passion for the effort that she puts towards the chapter, and she shows the vision that she has for us. This helps our chapter as a whole. To give you an example of the initiative quality would be while our chapter is getting ready for recruitment. She lets us know that yes, getting everything ready can be very hard and preparing for recruitment can be stressful, but that she's in it with us and that she made a plan and that we can all get through it together with the hard work throughout. To bring you to my next point, what defines my sorority president is her referent power. I say this because she has a very strong interpersonal skills that allows her to influence everyone in the chapter. She does not command and control. Instead, she influences, guides all of us. I look up to her for her loyalty, respect, and friendship. To give you an example of how she demonstrates this would be when she makes a mistake. Just like any other organization, there are rules and guidelines, and in some cases, they may get broken. The way my chapter president deals with this are to make sure that she does not yell or command us in any way, but instead guides us and helps us to make a better decision the next time that we choose this. As chapter president, she makes sure that all of us being in the sorority uphold our values. One of our sorority values is ethical leadership. She practices every day in our chapter. She makes sure that we and herself are being respectful of our values and our beliefs. For her to demonstrate this to us and to make sure that we are practicing it every day, it makes us into a better woman. To give you an example of how she shows this ethical leadership and how she makes this happen for us, we have what we call a sisterhood event. This is when all the chapters gets together and bonds and talk about important things. We get into groups with other people that we may not talk to every day. We talk about the values of our sorority and what they mean to us. By her doing this for us, it helps us understand and respect the other women a part of our sorority. By talking about all this amazing things my chapter president does for me and my chapter, it is important to reflect on how many people impact your life. We need to remember going through life to let others into the possibilities and learning experiences someone could have on our lives. This may be hard to do, but it could change your life in the best ways possible. Think about this. How long has it been since someone has made an impact on your life? If you can't remember, maybe you could open your mind to more possibilities. Thank you.